do not tell your brothers about your dream, because they're going to get jealous and they're going to try to hurt you. And this teaches us something very, very important. You do not have to advertise every blessing that you have. You do not have to tell everybody about the gifts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you. This doesn't mean that you become very secretive and that you always are hiding from people. No, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be secretive. But at the same time, you don't have to go on telling people about everything that Allah has blessed you with, right? The things that you're working on, your goals that you're working towards. There's no need to drop any hints. There's no need to talk about this in conversation all the time or on social media. Why? Because this is something that, first of all, affects us, all right? It harms us. It ruins our intention, right? Our sincerity. And it also, this is something that you may have experienced also, that you start doing something good and then you tell somebody about it, and then what happens? You're never able to do it again, right? Because once we tell people, we get this level of satisfaction, all right? And then we feel like, okay, we're done our job. So we stop working, all right? So it's not always healthy to go on telling people about the things that you're doing or the things that you're working towards. And also remember that when you do that, it also, it makes other people feel jealous, or at least they feel left out. So, of course, وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ, express your blessings, but expressing them doesn't always mean that you go on bragging about, or you go on telling people about every single thing that you're enjoying. And the Prophet ﷺ actually gave us a very good piece of advice. He said, "Ista'inu ala qada'i al-hawa'iji bikitmaniha." Seek help for fulfilling your needs by being discreet. Okay? Meaning, if you want to fulfill your goals, then be discreet. Be discreet meaning don't go on telling everybody about it. Don't go on publicizing it. Why? Because فَإِنَّ كُلَّ ذِي نِعْمَةٍ مَحْسُودٍ. Every owner of a blessing is actually envied. All right? Every owner of a blessing is envied. If you look at the life of the Prophet ﷺ, there were times when he told people about what he intended to do, and there were other times when he did not tell people about what he intended to do. All right? People were just supposed to follow him. All right? And that's something that happened many times. Why? Because this is how you achieve some of your goals. And especially this is how you protect yourself from the envy of other people. Any person who is granted a blessing is envied. All right? And some people, they show that jealousy, and there are other people who don't show that jealousy. All right? Some people are very good at hiding feelings of jealousy. Right? They continue to pretend to be like friends, but in reality, they're not. And hasad is something that is very harmful, right? Which is why we make dua, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدٍ, that I seek your protection against the evil of the envier when he envies. Meaning, protect me from the jealousy of people. Because when people are jealous of you, then what happens? When they start staring at you, when they start staring at your gifts, at your blessings, then of course this can lead to evil eye, right? But not just the evil eye. Otherwise also, if you think about it, when people are jealous, they're not just going to sit with that jealousy, right? They're going to want to satisfy, that burning inside. And how's that going to happen? They're either going to try to harm you, or they're going to try to, say bad things about you. In one way or another, you're going to be harmed. And